We moved here from Dallas, Texas, where I worked at the Federal Reserve Bank. And Doris Goodwin, who is Press's aunt, was the commissioner's secretary. And there just happened to be an opening after we had lived in the area for about 3 years that I decided that I'd put my application in. My kids were starting to get to the age that it was time where I could go back to work again. So I put my application in, and at that time Roy Decker was in, and Ted Turwart and Linton Gerloff were commissioners. So I started out as commissioner's secretary in 1985.
Then how did you work into this job?
Well, at the time, Eleanor Ring had been considering retirement, and it just so happened that I was in a position where I thought I might like to try moving upstairs, but of course it was a whole different job description. And whoever got the job, I think that was to my advantage, was that they would only be in 2 years because she quit before her term was up also. So I was appointed, and then I had to run for the job 6 months later. But it was only going to be for a 2-year term. So within 2 years I had to run twice. And then the last time I didn't have an opponent, so I've been very fortunate not to have ever had an opponent. Fondest memory, I think it's probably there's quite a few of them. The people that I work with are all so good. And it's like a family, and that makes it enjoyable to come every day. We have birthday dinners that we get together and we share. So I think the fondest memories is just of the employees that I've worked with.
Okay. What will you do in retirement?
Well, retirement, I've got a new grandbaby that just was born, and he's been, Raymond, my husband, he has quite a few grandchildren, but my son and his wife are expecting their second in March, so I hope I can just be a grandma.